We are in Tokyo, in Shinjuku.
How did it get here? I thought we were in Seoul.
Yeah, bro, that was a lie.
That was a lie.
That was a lie.
Okay.
That was all Faudi's tricks.
Faudi's tricks, so... Yeah, it's Tokyo. It's pretty cramped, so we got this hotel on the 10th floor.
It's not bad, it's really hot in here. It's like...
Really hot. Someone
set it to heat, so it was heating when we came.
It's like 19 degrees outside and someone put the heaters on.
But I've put it to cool now. I don't know how long it's going to take to cool down, but it's very humid. I've been sweating, Martin's been sweating.
So this is basically the Hollywood suite, not a suite, I guess, room. Like a room, which is meant to be like the bigger than standard.
Yeah.
And it does have 2 single beds, which are actually bigger than actual single
beds. They're comfortable, to be fair. They're like 2
But beds. Everything is like really compact. So yeah, 2 single beds. We've got like this sofa here. You can definitely sit down, I guess, write your checks or notes. What do we have there? Oh, that's pretty cool. What's this? A laundry bag. No, this is a hairdryer. Oh my god, you get actual pajama, I think. Is that a pajama?
Yeah.
How do they know my size? Cool. Okay, you got controls here. Oh, you can dim the lights. That dims it. So this one calls for help. This one turns off other things. And you got USB slots both sides of the bed. You got TV, which is definitely better than the one that we had before, so we can definitely throw things on it.
Also, they didn't charge us an early check-in fee.
Yeah, we got here before 12. And yeah, not like the one in Seoul. This one didn't charge us early check-in fee, so I guess thumbs up to this hotel for the time being.
And they're really nice.
They're really nice in the reception, yeah.
I felt like the other hotels are a little bit rude.
So, yeah, you got a little kettle, you got water, you can make yourself coffee. We got, is there storage up here? No. Okay, I need to dismantle the whole thing. Okay, what do we have here? A mirror. That's me, guys. I definitely need to take a shower right after I record this. So I'm sweating. Oh, what's this? Okay, it's a light. Okay, it looks like an emergency light. What do we have here? Mini fridge. Is there anything inside? 3, 2, 1. Nothing. That's all we have inside. Nothing. Nothing. Then we open up the window. Let's see what the views are like. How did you open up the window? Is there like a special test that I need to do too? Okay. It's like 2 different. Okay. So we're on the 10th floor. Right in the is this Shinjuku, right? Tintin? Or is this Shibuya?
This is Shinjuku.
Shinjuku.
So Shinjuku was cheaper than Shibuya, obviously.
So we got views here. We're on the 10th floor. Actually, we're actually pretty close to the top. As you can see there.
We're quite close to the train station. So we've got like about 10-minute walk.
Okay.
Probably a bit quicker because we don't have bags anymore to walk around with.
True.
We're gonna go see the Godzilla statue, obviously.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a shower after this room tour. What do we have here?
Maybe get some lunch as well. Get some nice
What's
food.
this?
It's a spray, so you can spray
Air freshener.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely need to spray that because Tintin was here. Cool, we've got some hangers. Okay. Guess they're really tight on space. Oh, slippers, laundry bags. Yes, for cleaning shoes. Oh my god, this is what I need this whole time. This is the best lifesaver ever. Like, if you're putting shoes on, this is the best. Cool. The card for the main switch here, we need to put that in. Cool. So we got this nice compact bathroom. Got the mirror. Got the sink. Got some face and hand foam. It's pretty cool. So nice. Okay, I got foam. It smells like soap. You've got razor. Oh, you got some utensils, hairbrush, toothbrush, and some other things like conditioner. Hand towels, towels. You of course have the beautiful toilet that, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold yet, guys. I'm not sold yet. It's my like second day, so maybe I'll get around to it after the 2 weeks. You got the shower head, which is not really a rainfall shower head, which is already a -1. I'm joking. I would prefer if it was like a shower head, bigger, whereas this one just sprays at you. And yeah, no, as in it's just a compact room in Tokyo, right? It's the most condensed city in the world. So what else can we ask for, right? We've got the beds. Like, we're not gonna be here. We're just here to sleep, and then we're just gonna go out, get some food, see the sights. We're here for 2 days. Then we're gonna go and stay in a pod hotel. So that would be a pretty cool thing as well. So we'll definitely show you that. So yeah, from Tokyo, Shinjuku, I guess I sign out. I'm gonna have a shower now, and then we're gonna go see the Godzilla statue and get some food because I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything since so see you there. Welcome to Tokyo, Japan, of course. Yeah, as in you saw the room tour, so we know we're in Tokyo right now. We're walking up from a hotel which is down the road in Shinjuku. Pretty calm place, just full of like hotels. So yeah, it's away from like the bustling. I don't know what it is like at night, so we have to see. But it seems really peaceful at the moment. Not peaceful. There's no pissing going on. So Tintin, where are we going now? Where are you taking us? What's on your phone?
You know where we're taking us. We said it in the hotel.
So we're actually going to see the Godzilla statue. Not statue, it's basically Godzilla Head. Which is basically a hotel, right?
No, it's the Toho building.
What?
It's the Toho building.
It's the Toho building. So what's the Toho building, Tintin?
Toho are the original creators of Godzilla.
Oh, okay.
So there's loads of Toho buildings dotted around Tokyo. But this one's got a very big Godzilla wrapped around it.
Yeah, so as you heard, it's a Toho building, which is the original creators of Godzilla. Apparently they just spread it around Tokyo themselves, and this is one of them. So this one has like a Godzilla head. You've probably seen the pictures online. So as soon as you've seen it, you probably recognize it. So we just want to see it because it's on the way. So let's go and have a look at it. And of course, Tokyo, no one jaywalks. You have to basically wait, even like a short distance as we have here. You just basically have to wait. Yeah. So let's get there. Hopefully sooner than later, given that we've got a lot of crossings. So it is really colourful.
So you see that blue store there?
Okay.
That's a pharmacy. But there's loads of them, so we'll get to one.
We're just looking for a pharmacy, and there's one here.
Right, we're about to see it, so get ready.
So yeah, so first sight of Tokyo. I think we've seen it from the station, but it literally is basically. But that was pretty cool. And the street down the road looks pretty cool. I just want to walk down it. Yeah, let me just come back to my point. So coming back to my point, first reaction of Tokyo, it actually kind of met my expectations as well. I was like really it's really cool. It's like basically a massive arcade. There's literally like it's colourful. There's like arcades just playing around. Yeah, as in it's just a massive arcade, which is really cool. Like it's literally we're living in 21st century, they're living in like the 25th century, which is insane. Like you got literally vending machines, you got anime and other things, cartoon, billboards and everything. So it's really colourful. Family marts everywhere. So definitely met my expectations and definitely exceeded my expectations as well. Like skyscrapers everywhere. So it's basically like a Manhattan on steroids. I don't know if that's a good way of.
I wouldn't say that.
Really? Okay. No, I'm just talking about like the skyscrapers.
Oh yeah, but I mean it's smaller obviously.
Yeah. So imagine if Manhattan had like narrow streets instead of like massive, like junction. What do they call them?
We're a bit too close to see
Avenue.
properly. So
Okay. So now we're gonna go and see the Godzilla statue. But first reaction is pretty cool.
That's cool.
So we got to the first place that we're gonna see in Tokyo. I'm just walking across the road. I think it's a pedestrian road, so it's fine. So it's in front of us. So this is the Godzilla statue that Tintin was
There's
talking
a
about.
Toho building, one of the big Toho cinemas.
Okay.
That's where you can basically watch any Godzilla movie you like.
So the whole building is a cinema.
It's not the whole building, but the Godzilla building is in that. The Toho building.
Oh,
It tells you the floors there.
Oh,
And
okay.
the
I see. I see.
section is the Toho.
Okay.
So that's where the cinemas are. You can watch the Godzilla
Oh, so you
movies.
can actually watch the Godzilla movies inside,
Yeah.
and there's a actual Godzilla right there.
I think they might
Peeking out.
They might even show. I don't know if it's over here. But one of them they show like the little models of where they use like the old Godzilla because they didn't have CGI back then. So this is in like the 1960s.
Oh, they
use
have
like
like
little models
little-
and like little toys. So basically,
It's like Legos or something.
yeah. So you can see
Oh,
that.
that's pretty cool. That's so cool. As in, like, let me just pan around a bit. But like, look at this, guys. It's literally billboards everywhere, like colorful. I know it's only like middle of the day, so there's no lights or anything. But like little narrow streets, even behind us, like just billboards everywhere. So many people, a lot of tourists. I love it. First thoughts, I'm actually enjoying myself. Tina, what do you think? First thoughts of Tokyo?
Amazing.
You love it?
Yeah.
As exceeded your expectations.
I mean, it's what I expected, but like
That's what I'm saying.
I had quite high
It's
expectations.
kind of what I expected, like a massive arcade. But I think it exceeded it, and to be honest, we've been only here for like an hour.
Wait till he goes to Akihabara.
So yeah, we've got definitely more places to go and see. But yeah, from the first, I guess, monument we can call it, or like a touristy spot, we'll take it from here.
I think the Toho is actually online with that, so you can look outside the windows and you can see his face.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go to the next.
Spot.
Let's go to the next spot, which is the Godzilla Street. So what's on the Godzilla Street?
It just shows you the view, like at a better. It gives you a better view.
Okay.
So you can take photos and then like.
Other than this is a wide angle lens, so they're definitely not gonna give a better view. But I might take a picture and then put it on the screen so you guys can see it.
But the Godzilla view, so like when you stand there, he's over your head,
Okay.
so it looks like he's like a tower moving. That's basically it.
Okay. So we're gonna
this
go
is-
to the scenic place where you can actually see it.
So this is actually Godzilla Street.
Okay. So this whole street that leads to the Godzilla, which is basically behind us, and which is down there, it's basically called the Godzilla Street, which is pretty cool. So let's go and take some pictures. So we are actually at the Shibuya Crossing now, joking. This is not the Shibuya Crossing. This is the, I guess, the starter before we go to the Shibuya Crossing. So we're definitely getting ready for it. So it's definitely one of those crossy crossroads,
So
which we're gonna call it. So yeah, you just basically walk from there, and then we're going straight ahead.
go here and then go right.
I guess one of the first stops. I guess we already saw the Godzilla statue, right? But now we're going to the Meiji Jingu. Sorry, I was just double checking the actual name. It's basically an iconic Shinto shrine in a peaceful forest, and we've got basically the torii gates, which are just magnificent and breathtaking. That basically take us from the mundane world that we have here into the actual sacred world. So as soon as you cross through the torii gates, nothing to do with politics, so if you're a Tory, don't get your hopes up. Yeah, basically enter a sacred space. So the video doesn't do it justice, but it's one of the biggest torii gates I've seen, I think. But yeah, So it's in a forest. So we're gonna go there now. But it's, oh my god. Sorry, I just saw something cool. It looks like an Empire State Building. Nevertheless, basically, yeah. And I think I lost my. Here it is. Here it is. What do you have?
The map.
The map. Okay, let's see the map.
And more about like the emperor.
Let me see the map. Let me see the map. Okay, so we are right here, and this hall. Okay, so we start with the shrine gate. Then we go to number 13, which is the main sanctuary. Okay. So let's walk through the gates and let's get to the Meiji Shrine. So as you can see, Tintin is crossing from the mundane world to a divine sacred forest. We can still see him. And we have crossed as well. This beautiful forest. That's basically leads to this shrine, which is, you can see that torii gates behind me, which are very famous in Japanese culture. And what have you learned from that?
Well, when you
He's still reading.
No, the first sentence is 4 lines.
It took him like 3 years to finish year 1. So basically from the actual torii gates, you basically walk, how long has it been? Like 400 meters?
Roughly.
Would you say roughly?
Roughly, yeah.
So
If you're
you
walking for
basically
like
got
2-3
like this forest of trees planted, and I think Tintin has read something really cool in the leaflet.
So the idea of Shinto and Shinto gate is the idea that there is no religion or no owner.
Okay.
The belief of Shinto is rooted in ancient Japanese culture. And it's
There's
based
no
on
owner.
the belief of kami, which is spirits or divine spirits. And kami is everywhere, in yourself, in nature. And the idea, so that's the idea of Shinto. And the Meiji Jingu base, this area was made in honor of the Emperor Meiji,
Okay.
and his wife.
Which century?
The most recent 20th,
Okay.
19th and 20th, like 1850s to
Okay.
1912. So the Emperor Meiji died in 1912,
Okay.
and his wife died in 1914.
Okay.
And
So the
when-
20th century.
And when they died, to pay respect, people in Tokyo basically, loads of people came and gathered and planted 100,000 trees.
So that's why we got all these trees. What this alleyway that we just walked, like
The tombs of Emperor Meiji,
basically.
and his Queen or Queen Consort is actually in Kyoto, but this is where they basically.
So the actual tombs in Kyoto, but to pay respect, they actually planted like thousands. I want to say
100,000.
hundreds of thousands of trees, basically, to create this like beautiful forest that we see today in this shrine area. Cool.
And then this is massive.
So basically, like 500 meters from the like gates entering to this actual forest, you got the main torii gates, which are even more, much more bigger, much more grand.
Let me stand next to it. Let me show you.
So yeah, like the picture doesn't do it justice, but yeah, you can see Tintin. He's like 5 foot. You're like 5'4", right? He's like 5'4", so you can definitely get a perspective from that. So you can probably fit like 15 of Tintins. So yeah. So those are the actual gates where you basically cross to the actual shrine.
And you should bow before you enter.
Okay, I'll take my hat off. And I bow. I definitely bowed and I did take my hat off. But yeah, no, this is the actual
For the camera.
behind you guys, yeah. And I hope you guys bowed as well, like, because you entered with us. Like, you might be on the other side of the world watching from London or New York. I'll keep talking about New York. I don't know, maybe I need to go back. But yeah, we basically just entered the sacred shrine grounds for the king and the emperor and empress.
Meiji era.
As Tintin said, they're not actually buried here. They're actually buried in Kyoto. But this is a shrine in Tokyo where people can come and basically pay their respects.
It's a Shinto shrine.
It's a Shinto shrine.
Based on the principle of Shinto.
Yes. But they can basically come and pay their respects in the capital city. Cool. So basically, because it's sacred and we're going into the actual shrine, there's like a water station here where you basically can, which is what Tintin's doing, he's purifying himself before he's gonna walk into the sacred grounds. I hope he knows what he's doing, right? Yeah, so I need to do that as well, so let me do that, purify myself. Do you record me that I'm not cheating? Okay, just hold it for now then. Not waterproof.
Yeah, I'll give it. So there he goes. Big bang on the clock. Did you wash your mouth?
We meant to drink the water.
Yeah.
Okay, I drank it.
Good.
Hopefully it's drinkable.
It is. It's fresh spring water.
So now we are purified, and then we can actually enter the actual sacred grounds through another torii gate. Right here. So my editor is gonna just like picture Divine enter through here and just go in. You have to enter through the gate. You have to enter through the gate. You just purified yourself, bro. Bow. Nice. Perfect. And basically in here we've got the old style huts, building, houses. What would they be called? Houses, right? So you got the straw floorboards, wooden beams. I shouldn't be touching that. Cool. You got a souvenir shop down there. You've got it looks like a museum of some sort. Oh, you can actually get stamps. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get some piece of paper and get a stamp. And this is the main entrance to the actual shrine in front of us. Which is definitely more grand than the one we saw.
Going to record for TV on the left.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the local news. Hopefully. We did purify ourselves, so we have that captured on camera. But I think I love this. It's just like old heritage wood. Just adjectives.
Some of this was made in the 1900s. Probably rebuilt because of Godzilla.
Yeah. So, yeah, like Tintin said, it's built in the 1900s. Yeah, Japan was impacted by World War II, so it was like a lot of countries. So I'm not exactly sure if this was destroyed. It doesn't look like it's been recently reconstructed. If it has, they actually done a really good job. So there's like a foyer bit. I think down there you can write your wishes. There's a magnificent tree in the middle. There's another torii gate down there which leads to the forest. And we're gonna have a fun fact with Tintin.
A fun fact.
Just have to come on the spot. Faudi wasn't involved here, let's be honest.
This was Faudi's brother.
Faudi's brother.
The great Japanese emperor Kaudi.
Kaudi, okay.
Or Jowdi, sorry.
Jowdi. I think Jowdi makes more sense, yeah.
Jowdi made this.
And I think Jowdi is probably more...
Jowdi's a great relative of, a great descendant of Gaudi. That doesn't make sense, they were in the same time period.
They were same time?
Gaudi's a great
cousins.
relative.
They were cousins.
No. Jowdy is what's when you're like, you know, like grandson but not grandson, like grand.
I think this fact has way too much information, so it's
You know what?
definitely
Scratch it, there's a new
not
fact.
right.
There's a new
so there's a new fact
fact.
coming up.
So originally in 1945, 1946, just after World War II, this place was destroyed by Godzilla.
Okay.
And so this is a complete reconstruction effect. This is 100% factual. Godzilla came and destroyed it, and then obviously the Japanese people fought, killed Godzilla, and reconstructed it. You can watch this factual historic movie on Godzilla minus one.
I don't know if we're gonna trust this.
It's been captured.
We definitely can't trust this, guys.
Well
But
documented.
yeah,
There's a historic movie called Godzilla minus one.
really,
It's happening.
this definitely doesn't look like a place where Godzilla would hang out. But I guess if he says so, and if you guys believe him, I guess if any Godzilla fans out there, you did see the statue, which is not far from here. Oh, he's got an actual fact. So that other one before wasn't
No, that
actual.
was real
guys.
too. but
Okay.
so this
Is it real? Is it actual? I don't
this
know.
was
He doesn't know
destroyed-
himself.
This was destroyed in World War II
Okay.
and rebuilt in 1958.
Okay.
And it was done in one go. So it wasn't, you know.
So this is actually really impressive. Like, given that the wooden structure looks fairly old and it's actually been reconstructed at a very high level.
But considering this was originally made in 1912,
Yeah, I guess you only have like
you have a really good reference what it
20
originally
years,
looked
yeah.
like,
Whereas I guess, yeah, the what Grand Palaces in Korea
Probably-
were like the
potentially-
14th century, so I guess they were just going off
Well, so potentially-
Faudi's blueprints.
Yeah,
and
Faudi's
Faudi's blueprints were like all over the place. Like he used, I think he only had one set of like coloring
He
pencils.
only knew one colours, yeah.
Yeah, it's only red, green,
Red
and blue, and a bit of white.
No, but obviously, like probably like the same generation probably rebuilt this. You know, it's like
Okay, so what do we have here?
these are prayers.
Okay, so you can write a prayer on a piece of wood.
Martin is currently paying respects, so I've taken over. This is now Tintin's stream. Yeah, he's paying respects. I can't really show you guys because you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to take a photo of the shrine area. But yeah, it's very impressive. We might even put a prayer in, depending on how much it costs. But it looks very cool. Very nice. Very, 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 very cool. I don't know where he's going. He's walking away. Martin. There he is. How do I flip it? Flip the side.
Tap 3 times on the thing. No.
That one?
3 times.
That one?
No.
Ah, there we go.
Damn. So I'll leave you for 2 seconds.
I was speaking to them.
You're taking my audience.
Yeah, I
what
said
has
that.
been saying?
I'm saying this is a Tintin stream now.
Okay.
No longer a Martin stream.
I hope you're talking history.
Yeah, I was telling them that you're paying your respects properly.
I did. I bowed twice, then clapped twice.
You
and
clap
then-
once.
It says twice.
It says clap once.
I went to the one on the right, it says twice.
It said once on the
the
left.
guy on my left done it the same thing.
Okay.
But I think he was following my footsteps.
He's done a
I
big.
sent him.
I said now they're all going to be clapping twice. It's going to be rewritten.
I started a new trend. They're gonna have to rewrite the actual rules.
Right. There's another Tory gate on the left
And alright.
and on the right. Well,
Do you think there's one behind it as well?
probably. It's like 4 different entrances, right? I don't think maybe there's not an entrance in the behind, but every entrance to the shrine has a Torii gate, so you can pay respects when you enter. It's really cool looking. Like I can't show you guys, but
What do you mean you're showing them now?
yeah, but I can't show
Yeah,
them
we got
up close.
told off. So there's an actual security guard down there. I don't know if you can
We
see him.
didn't get told off. We just didn't. We
No,
were.
he literally walked up to us with the sign.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Hey, he walked up
When
to.
I was walking up with the
Yeah. Well, I told you not to do it anyway.
I wasn't.
I know you weren't, but it's like, but yeah, it's really cool. really impressive. I think it's time to sign off.
Yeah, we'll see you at the next.
We'll see you at the next stop.
And I think it's just gonna be food, and more food.
And drinks.
And it should be
and drinks.
Yeah. So the good part of the vlog. So we've done our history. We've been good boys today.
We'll see Shibuya Crossing and stuff like that. That's got history behind it.
Yeah, but it's not really heritage, right? Like tomorrow it's all about...
Shibuya Crossing is not heritage.
Tomorrow's about heritage. That's what I'm saying. Shibuya is not heritage.
It's not ancient heritage, but it's still heritage. Shibuya Crossing is quite like a famous...
But what you guys...
Also for the anime fans, Shibuya Crossing, you know, if you know, you know.
Just wandering the streets of like Shibuya after the shrine, and as in this was recommended to me. It's one of the spots that do like souffle style pancakes, so similar what we had in Korea, but this is like the really famous one in Tokyo. They do like fluffy pancakes, so we're gonna go and try some now. So you ready for the fluffy pancakes?
Yeah.
So what did you order?
I
got a receipt.
No, that's not a receipt, bro.
That's the barcode.
We haven't paid yet. I got a chocolate banana pancake. And you got the fluffy, the souffle one, which takes 30 minutes to make.
That should be it. Yeah.
And I got a matcha tea latte, and you got like a jelly one?
Creme brulee, kind of, I think. I don't know.
No, you got a matcha jelly thing, which is, I mean, it's nice, but it's
I don't know. It looked pretty cool, so let's see how it looks like. So we're just waiting in the queue now. So we managed to get in. It did take some time, so we actually pre-ordered. So we're now waiting for the pancakes. So we started off with, what did I get again? I keep forgetting.
Matcha jelly latte.
Matcha jelly latte, and you got iced matcha tea latte. So
this is like the classic iced matcha tea.
Yeah.
This is something unique.
So you want to try yours, and then
I mean, it's just going to be matcha tea.
it could be the best matcha tea I ever had.
It's a matcha latte. It's matcha milk.
Fair enough.
Can't go wrong with it.
Let me try this.
Alright. Look, you need to have it with a straw.
Do I need to mix it?
Yeah. So, just to show you guys, this is what it looks like.
There is definitely bits in it.
Yeah, I would mix it because it's going to be really strong at the bottom otherwise.
So what's at the bottom?
It's like jelly, like
Matcha expert.
matcha jelly. Yeah.
Matcha jelly.
Yeah, you spilt a little bit, but that's okay.
From my side, it looks perfect. So.
Wait. All right. Be honest. What do you think?
It's just a matcha iced tea.
With some jelly.
I don't think the jelly is getting through the straw.
Maybe not.
Yeah, no, as matcha teas go. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
What about yours?
Just matcha and milk.
Yeah. I think we're here for the pancakes, so let's wait for that.
So, what have you gotten?
I think your one's coming.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, that looks really nice. Right, so I want the fluffy pancakes made from ricotta.
How do I zoom in?
You have to press the bottom on the side. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't bother with it.
Okay.
With some matcha ice cream. So, I got butter as well. Okay.
Fluffy pancake.
Okay, actually, 1 second. Try. Bit of cream. A bit of matcha. Oh, they're definitely better than the ones that we had in Korea.
Really?
Yeah.
You like it?
You definitely need to try it, yeah.
I'll have a bit later.
The actual matcha ice cream. They're like not sweet, and the ricotta cheese.
I wouldn't think they would be sweet. It'd be creamy, but yeah.
Matcha ice cream's really good. And the cream is not sweet. It's like really fluffy. Definitely good spot. Definitely good recommendation.
And then I got Some chocolate
You want
banana.
a banana kind of.
Chocolate banana. You can't beat a chocolate banana pancake.
We could have went to like a fruit store. I need to try those now. So what do we have here? Chocolate, bit of butter,
biscuit.
biscuit with a bit of cream, and half a banana.
No, it's a whole banana.
Oh, it's a whole banana, yes, and some pancakes at the bottom. Need to get a bit of everything in there. Chocolate, bit of butter.
No, I'm gonna put
No, okay.
bit of banana there.
Do you want some syrup on top?
No.
Quick, out of 10. Joey, come on.
Hey.
I like that. I like that. You see?
It's good.
It means for me, I think my one is an 8 as well. So basically, the fluffy pancakes I got, it's an 8 as well. So fair play. So that's really good.
Very nice.
Very nice. So let us, I guess, eat in peace. And we'll see you guys next. So we just literally finished. As in, yeah, the pancakes were really good. But we were just, at first, we were a bit thrown off of the actual price. But then, like, thinking about it, it kind of makes sense. You know, in this, like, I guess, what would you call this, like, touristy place. So yeah, it was it 30 quid it came up to?
Yeah, about
British pounds, yeah.
It's quite pricey, to be fair, for pancakes and the drink.
Basically what you would pay in London,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But we got pancakes, each got a matcha tea, so I guess it was pretty, it's reasonable. It's definitely a touristy spot. But yeah, no, the pancakes are really good. But like, we just had so many pancakes and so many sweet stuff now that I think we just need to get something savory and try something else. So let's look for something else. We just got into a little, well, it's not really argument, right? We're just discussion, yeah. As in, yeah, we came all the way here, and I think, yeah, we definitely want to like eat like the wagyu. We want to have ramen. We want to have sashimi.
Authentic ramen.
Authentic,
not like
authentic food,
ramen.
yeah. As in, the only reason we actually went to this fluffy pancake store because it was recommended to us, and also it was something that popped out on TikTok, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I definitely wanted to check it out. I didn't have a clue we're gonna actually go to a similar place in Korea, so I actually wanted to compare how this does against something that's made on the street, like a street food. So I think for what it is, it's like, it's okay, but you can be the judge of yourself. So
No, we keep going
straight. Yeah. As in like I wouldn't discourage people to go there. I would still recommend. I would still recommend this.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, I personally.
Like, of course, when you.
I said, personally, I didn't come to Japan to eat sweet food.
No, yeah.
I want to try authentic Japanese food.
I think we just had so much sweet food in South Korea that we just overloaded.
I also just I don't like sugar. I'm not a sugar person.
Well, you are a sugar person now.
No, I'm not. I despise it. I'd rather have something salty.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I say, like, I want to try like soba, I want to try ramen, I want to try other things, you know.
No, but
like izakaya food, like.
No, but we definitely could have that though. I think it's the first day, and it was like on the way.
Yeah.
So that's why maybe it was like the first one we tried.
Yeah.
And like, there was nothing wrong with it, guys. So like, don't think we're like going out because nice. We did rate 8, so it's really good.
No, it was nice. It was just pancakes and a coffee.
Like, it's definitely a recommendation. So it's definitely, I approve it.
You like pancakes?
Tintin approve it as well. Yeah. But like,
just,
yeah, you can't have pancakes every day. I think no. Do you know what it is? Wow. I think because we like in Korea we just had so much sweet food.
Yeah, it might be that.
We are a bit thrown off like the whole thing.
I don't even think it's that. It's just I don't think of like.
He just wants some food, so let me find some really good place, and then let's take him there.
All I'm saying is, like, if I want pancakes, I can get pancakes anywhere, right?
That's a good point.
If I want like authentic ramen, you get like it's like kimchi, right? In Korea, the kimchi just tasted so good.
Oh yeah.
It was like so different to what kimchi you get like in England.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Like this pancake just tasted like a pancake.
Yeah.
The souffle tasted like a souffle.
Yeah.
I've had it before. It's not like it was very good. It was a very good pancake and a very good souffle. So
Yeah.
but I can get that at home. So I want to try something that I can't get at home. That's why I came this far, right?
That's a good point, yeah. No, definitely, yeah. And definitely do go there. So, yeah, don't feel like... I think we are just being...
I'm being a bit pedantic here.
I think he's being pedantic. Sorry about him. I loved it. I think he loved it as well. He gave it an 8.
I gave
So.
it 8. But now it's in me and I'm like...
He's definitely going to recommend it to his friends. So if someone's going from his work and he's going to ask for recommendations, he's definitely going to tell them to go there. So it's definitely a try. Alright, let's find something savoury. Tintin is about to experience his first ever Shibuya Crossing. Well, so do I. So we're just waiting for the lights to turn green. As you can see, there's so many people across the road just eager to get through. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. You ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Shibuya Crossing experience.
So chaotic and not chaotic at the same
I know, just people standing in the middle. Damn, how was that? What'd you think of that?
Pretty fun.
It's not as chaotic.
We're just crossing the road.
Yeah. I think it's really cool, but there's just so many people stopping in the middle just taking pictures, and I guess time lapses in the middle. So, like, you're literally walking, and I was just there walking with the camera. Lucky I was looking ahead because I would have walked into so many people. But no, it's pretty cool. We're gonna go for round 2 now.
This is a famous viewpoint because then now you get to see all the like skyscrapers stuff.
Which people?
Huh?
Which
Like
people?
here, just standing here.
Oh, okay.
That's why there's so many people here.
So this is basically Shibuya Station. That's like literally the most populated area, would you say?
One of the
Tokyo?
most.
One of the most. It's where all the shopping district is. So we're gonna go for round 2. Let's go. So we're going for the round 2 now. We're gonna get to the middle before everyone. There's less people now. It's not as impressive. It's less people now. It's not as impressive. I was trying to get to the middle before everyone.
It's pretty cool.
That's so cool. Actually, I want to go for round 3.
We have to go that way anyway.